I have nothing.
Nothing.
Just do what you want to do. Like, it's actually so weird that we feel like we have to make other people happy.
Are you trying to look okay?
Oh. And also, should we pose for a thumbnail now so we don't forget? Okay.
If someone came over to me like, ah!
Oh God, I wish.
What are you gonna do?
Just like a little, yeah, like that. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. No, no. An iced coffee.
Oh, I was gonna be so offended that you didn't ask me to have one.
Us reacting to trends we should ditch, leave, say goodbye to from 2020. So have you got some yourself, or should we leave ours maybe? I feel like I need to get into the video, react to some other people's, and then maybe I'll think of some, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the crowd. Sorry guys, I'm eating. Let me just follow this toast, I won't eat them.
That's alright, eat away.
We're filming really early.
We are. I don't think I've filmed a more, oh God, I almost threw up. Let's start off. I feel like this is a classic one. I feel like a lot of people hate this. The jumper that just has the neck and the sleeves.
Wait, what?
I'll put a photo on the screen, but you know,
like
yeah. I think they're cool, but I don't think I could pull it off, if you know what I mean, but I think they do look really cool on people.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, like, if clubs were a thing right now, they'd be so paying for
they
clubs.
Would.
Like leather, like, tight trousers, heels, and then if you want, like, I don't know, like a matching, like, leather black corset vibe, and then one of those, that would look so good. But I agree, they're really impractical, especially at the moment that the only time we're leaving the house. And then don't they say that to keep yourself warm, it's like your chest and your feet that need to be kept warm? So what's the point in them?
Yeah, no, I sort of see that. I'm sort of like on the edge with that, because I personally wouldn't wear that stuff myself, you know?
It's just for the gram.
Yeah, I feel like we need a disclaimer, unfortunately. But if you want to wear this shit, like, wear it. Like, we're not, it's just funny, light-hearted, you know?
And also, if you need a disclaimer, like not everyone's going to like everything.
Yeah.
Like, do you know how many sweater vests? I know someone's going to put it on here. Do you know how many sweater vests I've got on my rail? And I always say to the girls, I want to wear them on dates, and they're like, they're not everyone's taste. Well, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I literally wear what I want. Yeah, if someone says they don't like my outfit, I'm like, thank you. Like, if I like wearing it, it makes me feel good, then.
And if you're looking to get triggered, maybe don't watch this video.
Yeah.
You're probably going to have a few more.
Yeah. Half-hearted cancel culture, educate people and make them learn. Facts. Honestly, it stresses me out. Like, we had a proper meltdown the other night, didn't we? We were both, like, sat on FaceTime, like, really upset about how everyone's cancelling each other over, like, small mistakes. Like, obviously there are people who are doing extreme things and don't deserve, like, no one deserves to get cancelled, if that makes sense.
It's just like it's just so ridiculous, because if social media wasn't a thing, you wouldn't be cancelling someone.
Yeah.
Like, and I was deep in it because I was watching Little Mix before I came on here, and it was not long ago that Jessie, like, released her documentary, and, you know, like, Katie Price was, like, trying to raise awareness about, like, the hate that Harvey got and stuff. And I feel like 2 years ago there was, like, a revolution of people being like, we're combating on, like, hate, and now because of, like, I think especially because of COVID,
yeah, definitely,
the last year, sorry, dreaded word, people are spending way too much time on their phone. People are way more unhappy and they're looking for someone to take it out on. And, like, I honestly think, check yourself first, because if you're spending so much time invested in someone else that you literally want to ruin their life, that just says something about you. Yeah,
1,000,000%. And I feel like no one cancels their friends, their family members, if they're doing the same shit. Like, it's all just because they feel like they know someone from a few videos online that they feel like they have the right to do it. I don't know, it just confuses me.
I just feel like you have to be an unhappy person to want to cancel someone.
Yeah.
Personally, I really hate what some people do. Like, I really do. On the educate thing, it was actually quite interesting. Like, I was having this debate last year. Like, do you disown people around you that don't have the same beliefs as you, or do you ensure that you stay around them so that you're somebody in their life that's educating them when no one else is?
Exactly. Like, I think if someone has, like, significantly different beliefs to me, I just am not friends with them, and that's it. Like, we just don't talk.
The family you can't help.
You just don't talk to them, or you just don't interact with them. That's fine. Like, but why are you investing your time in someone you don't like? It's just so bizarre. like that's what you're spending your time doing. Like, I don't know. And I think educating's fine. Like, I've had people message me before, like telling me stuff that I didn't know, and I'm like, great, thank you so much, kindly messaging me and telling me shit that I don't know without being aggressive. Like, I think that is the aggressive undertone that makes it a horrible place.
I honestly just think it comes across when people have that aggressive undertone, it can just come across as quite like arrogant.
Yeah.
Like,
I was gonna say cunty, but you worded it nicer.
like not everyone. Everyone has flaws, but just like, I know that in the past when I've like fucked up, if someone came over to me like, I would be like, fuck off. If someone came over to me and was like, hey Ellie, just want to let you know, like during like last year during like Black Lives Matter and like a lot of like social like things that came up and that we needed to educate ourselves on, I had to learn to have really careful conversations with people around me that didn't sound so fucked up, it didn't scare them away. You have to kind of, you just have to, like, if you say it with a softer tone, they might actually absorb it rather than just be like,
yeah, 1,000,000%, I agree. Right, back to something a little less deep. I feel like it's going to be a mix of like fashion and then deep ones. Like, I feel like there's no in between on here. It's just like fashion trends or like deep shit. So next one is dyeing the front few strands of your hair a different colour.
I like it.
I do. I think if you enjoy it, you do. Again, it's something I wouldn't do myself because I know I would look like a twat.
Sorry guys, this is the last piece of toast in my mouth.
That's alright.
I honestly feel like you and me to a lot of these going to be like, don't mind it, because we're not judgmental people.
Yeah, I feel like fucking do it. Yeah, a lot of people do it. Like, it was just started off as a fun TikTok trend, right?
God, I don't even know.
I feel like it was.
Like all the trends become like a thing through TikTok.
Yeah, definitely.
But, I think it looks so hot.
So you do you. Saying stay positive and test negative. You know that fucking annoying saying that everyone says?
I haven't even heard that.
Have you never heard that? Like, stay positive and test negative about corona. That is all I'm saying to that one.
Imagine if you applied that to like your sex life.
So weird.
Business.
Oh, someone's put every kind of shaming and the little twinkly stars.
It literally does not affect my life if you go out with no clothes on, shave all your hair off, dye your eyelashes purple. It really does not affect me.
Basically, I am literally the biggest Miss Jocelyn fangirl you'll ever meet. And it's cringy, yeah, it is cringy. But her bio says, it's your life, this is mine. And it just really hits me every single time I read it. Just do what you want to do. Like, it's actually so weird that we feel like we have to make other people happy and we have to dress to make other people feel nice. Like, what I did as a teenager, like, for sure.
Also, I feel like you can see it in teens now, but anything that was different was not cool. Like, it was such a scary thought to actually ever look different. It was always black Jodie jeans.
Yeah.
Even though I felt fat, I would still wear like those little mini neon crop tops just because everyone else was.
It's so weird.
I'm always being like, I love your boho. Like, I like when you dress a bit more like girly. And I was like, no.
It is so weird. Like Jesus bracelets and just weird shit like that. I don't know. It's so weird because I don't.
Shag bands.
Yeah, because I didn't like any of them, but I just wore them because everyone else was. Like, it's so weird. I had a neon party for a couple of years. Yeah.
That makes me vomit in my mouth. Okay, there you go. There's judgment.
Knitted vests. I like a knitted vest.
Bitch, I like a knitted vest.
Yeah, I like a knitted vest. I feel like it's quite a cool. I don't know. I like layering, like layered outfits. I think they look sick.
Do you know what? I love them like with a shirt, but I also love the t-shirt underneath, and then like some gold layered. I wear one today.
Someone else has put bleaching the front two bits of hair as well. Interesting. It's weird, like that. Obviously, I know it's light-hearted and people have just put in some jokes on.
It bothers someone.
Yeah, but like, why is that bothering people? They probably just did it to make the video interesting, but I'm just like, what's wrong with you?
From the drafts episode where we made people do assumptions, and I was like, who the fuck said that?
And we were like, make them juicy.
Yeah, and they were like, give us your words.
And they were like, what the fuck? Tiny glasses?
What?
Tiny glasses.
What?
Tiny glasses.
I don't understand.
Like mini. I don't know what you class as tiny.
Like the ones that are like.
Yeah.
Bad bitch Instagram vibes. Like.
Yeah. I really like them. Like as accessories, I don't know. I don't know if I'd actually wear them out.
I think I would. Like if you were going to like a festival.
Oh yeah.
Vibes.
Oh yeah.
If you go to like Fashion Week vibes. Even if you're going to a nightclub. Maybe with that sweater vest and the leather pants, with some black, like, shade.
Oh, the government ignoring students in a pandemic?
Oh, yeah, let's leave that in 2020. Pisses me off.
That, I feel like, could be a whole video in itself. And I feel so bad. I think we can both empathise for students right now because we've both been there. And, I mean, I finished uni with Corona, so... And that was hard enough, let alone, like, how badly they've been treated since going back to uni and stuff.
I was so lucky that I literally graduated in 2019.
Yeah.
But if you follow Ben on Instagram, he's doing loads at the moment to try and I'm sure Charlotte can put his name on the screen.
Yeah, I am Ben West.
He's doing a lot to help people during this time and, like, be a campaigner, like, to make sure that uni students are listened to.
A massive focus on mental health and stuff. And also Guys Who Graduate has just...
Yeah, so I was going to say, Guys Who Graduate with Ben and then Girls Who Graduate with Printiki. They're both sick.
With the phone case. This is Fronti's phone case.
Oh,
You've got yours. Oh yeah, you're on it. But yeah, they're two massive, amazing networks that you can check out if you're looking for help for students. Whipped coffee. You can see how just random this list is.
To be fair, I actually do want to leave that in 2020. Like, why could I be asked to literally be like, and
it is long.
Just to throw it out there. It doesn't even taste that good.
Yeah, I just prefer my normalised coffee, like making my standard.
Yeah, but you know the Dalagonian one?
Yeah, I wasn't, I'm over that. That is something I'm over.
It didn't... Christ. But my arms are probably strong.
Body negativity?
Yes, if it's about other people, but if it's about yourself, I just don't feel like it's ever going to be wiped away completely. So, if anything, I would be like, embrace it in 2021, that it just comes par and par with, like, having a body.
I feel like body acceptance and body neutrality is better than having that positive and negative outlook, because it's like, if you feel like you can't love a part of your body, but you can just accept it, it's way better than feeling like you have to be fucking positive about something you're not immensely happy with.
Absolutely. And I feel like when I know that you're like part of the body positive community, I guess I have been kind of, but I think when you're like drumming into people that they need to love their body, it's kind of could be a little bit toxic, because people think that coming in and out in waves is not alright. Like, it seems a bit unattainable.
Absolutely.
Like, I literally am going through such a bad like body like thing, and then I put some fake tan on and I feel better, or I have a massive shit and I feel better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
just do what's gonna make you feel good. Like, I love just going out for a little run, not a run, little walk. I don't know why I said run, I never go out for a run. Go out for a little walk, just be with your own thoughts. Like, I love going taking the dog for a walk on my own, because I find like I can get in my thoughts and feelings.
I love how, like, I've just said, like, done a massive shit and we've just, like, glazed over it like it's just quite normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just like, sounds good, sounds lovely. We have boys. Just boys.
Honestly.
We need men in 2021.
Yeah. But lockdown might get you to know people, guys.
Leave the hate on skinny jeans. I don't wear them myself, but just let people wear what they want.
Do people hate skinny jeans?
I don't know, maybe. I think maybe on boys.
I just don't really wear them so much because I'm like, why would I wear skinny when I can wear flared? Like, my legs can not breathe.
Yeah, I love a mom jean more than anything, really. Like, I just love.
God, I feel like such a bitch because you were like maybe on boys, but then the minute I think about all these trends on boys, then I get a bit more opinionated. Yeah. So I don't know if that's what it is. Yeah, genuinely, if you like wearing skinny jeans and it makes you feel, I don't find them flattering on me, so I don't wear them. I'd just rather breathe and feel nice in a mom jean, you know. I like them on a night out again. We can wear flared jeans with heels, but sometimes a nice pair of skinny jeans is all you need.
Oh, over editing faces and bodies. I'm tired of seeing brands reposting warped bodies on their feeds.
Interesting point.
Yeah, I don't even.
Brands need to take some responsibility for that.
Yeah, because I feel like the influencer or creator gets all the shit, but these brands are just as responsible because they have maybe even bigger platforms that are posting these images on.
But also, like, how do you know what's real?
I know. You have to take everything with a pinch of salt, right?
Yeah, and like, I got interviewed for a girl's visitation the other day, and she was like, what do you think about this thing about like filter, no filter, whatever? And it's really hard because you hear people getting interviewed about it and they're like, oh no, because I think like a bit of teeth, whatever is okay, like blah, blah, blah. everyone has their own version. I honestly think when you go online, you just need to accept that nothing is real. How is a brand supposed to know that you haven't made your bum bigger? They don't.
It is crazy. Yeah, so basically just take everything you see online in 2021 with a pinch of salt, because there's some fucking strange apps these days that you would have no idea what they can do.
And yeah, I'm telling you what, as like two girls that are in like the influencer industry, I feel like we are probably less affected by those kind of girls' edge of their body, because we know it's not real. Like, we know these apps, we know how good they are, we go to events, we see the people behind the photos, so we know that that's not real. So we're just telling you, that's it.
Is you? Someone put the damn crop tops.
Oh, shut up!
Crop top. I love a crop top, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're always a staple, aren't they? Sometimes I don't want my belly being covered.
Sorry, what you say?
I said sometimes I don't want my like belly being covered. I feel like it weirdly makes sometimes me feel worse.
Yeah, no, what I was gonna say is actually when you've got a curvier figure, sometimes crop tops are actually really good because they accentuate your hips and then accentuate your ditty. So there's honestly a time and place. Also, when you don't want your vagina to be like moist from a fucking bodysuit.
You okay? Oh, someone's put, can we normalise blank? The phrase is overused and has lost its meaning. I agree. I don't know if that's because I see it a lot and I'm overexposed to it because I follow a lot of creators. You lost?
What? Blank?
As in, like, can we normalise periods, or can we normalise, like the phrase can we normalise something has lost its meaning, someone's saying. So can we stop using the can we normalise phrase?
Why?
I don't know. The trolls that live on Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
Instagram Reels is the worst.
Have said that.
Yeah, we're leaving them right back. Shackets?
They're just jackets.
They're just shirt jackets.
What? Literally, people have been wearing them for years. Like, my boyfriend, when I was 18, was wearing them. Like, 5 years ago.
It's weird that it's become a thing when it's like, I feel like it's always been a thing. But
I've always been wearing them.
I actually don't own any though. Ever.
I feel like I have in the past, maybe I've worn more.
We've got, I agree with this, Zoom quizzes.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Honestly, in this lockdown, I can just see so many people like with their wine, like, oh, now this is back to Zoom quizzes, and I'm like,
hell no. It reminds me.
I'm not another banana cake in this lockdown. I am not doing yoga. I'm not doing Zoom quizzes. Maybe I'd go on house party if they brought that back, but still.
I'm not making a whipped coffee. Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
I also feel really offended by this next one.
What?
Cow print. I fucking love cow print so much. You agree?
I don't agree, because I'm like, if you want to do it, do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not an animal print person.
Right.
I think I've got like a leopard something. But I'm just not into all of the animal prints. I think the reason I like it actually probably more is that like it's not as blatantly obvious that it's a animal print. Like,
yeah, it's quite big. Yeah.
And it's like just neutral colours, so maybe I like zebra as well. I'm a bit like, it's just a bit confusing.
Someone's put chunky trainers. They're literally like my fucking staple in life.
I got a new pair of trainers that was smaller than these, and I'm returning them because they're too small. I want this or bigger.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
I want them to be so much bigger than my feet, so that when you hear me go.
Yeah, it's not just a fashion statement, it's an entrance.
It's a ego boost, it's height. It's also like for the short girls that are like a bit curvy, it also like gives you something.
Yeah, I love a chunky trainer. I don't think I'll ever get over a chunky trainer, I'm not gonna lie. Fashion masks. Yeah, we're definitely leaving those in 2020. You know, the ones that are like mesh and don't even work.
Oh!
Like
it was just genuinely thick people, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was them celeb pics that came out. I think it was like Billie Eilish and someone else who had like face.
They've got a responsibility in a way not to promote that.
Yeah, like it literally had holes in, like it was like a mesh, you know, like a fishnet sort of thing.
And the ones that like attached to dresses and shit, like.
Nah, yeah, we're leaving them in 2020. We need to be safe, man. Like this is getting out.
Do you know what I'd like to leave in 2022?
What?
Masks in general.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
We can hope. We can. That's not us saying. That's not us saying. We're not wearing fucking masks.
Disclaimer.
I'm cuddling you, by the way.
Single girls to stop chasing boys that are ghosting them. It sounds kind of fucked up, but I feel like you just need to let people ghost you.
Yeah.
Because ghosting is such a like big part of like the dating world now, whether you like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, maybe just, I guess if you're somebody that gets reattached, it would hurt, but just I expect to be ghosted. Because no boy is worth chasing. Like, if they haven't replied to your text in 2 days, don't be submitting like your dilemmas to the Girls Bar from all the Receipts podcast, being like, does this boy like me? He hasn't spoken to me for 2 days. Accept he doesn't like you and move on.
And on that note,
my word of wisdom.
On that note, we're going to end this video. Thank you for watching.
Like that.
Yeah, we can. We can.
Charlotte, please say one, because otherwise it's me being like, girls, exactly. He doesn't fucking like you. Also, let's leave in 2020, allowing boys to ruin your source. Like,
yeah.
If you were feeling sexy before you met him, don't let him make you not feel sexy, because then that's a him issue, that's not a you issue.
Absolutely.
Now I'm worried about the haters.
We're going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Make sure you go check out Ellie's channel because we're going to be on there very soon.
Make sure you listen to the From the Jars podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, all your favourite streaming platforms. New season coming out before you
know it. Thank you for watching. Bye.